everybody! So this is a new book video for you, my first one in 2017. Yay! This is the video in which I reveal my all-time favorite book slash book series, and I will describe what I mean by favorite in a second. Favorite to me means book that I have gone back to, or books in a series that I've gone back to the most out of anything else that I have read. This does not mean this is the most intellectually stimulating book that I've ever read, or the most challenging, or the one that has, I think this has impacted my life, but I don't think it has changed my life so substantially as perhaps classics have, or something that is a bit more thought-provoking. But that is not to say that these are not. That is just to say that this is my go-to favorite series, my comfort blanket books. So my all-time favorite books of all time would be Sabriel, Lyrael, or Lyrael. I don't actually know. I pronounced it Lyrael all this time, so we're just gonna stick with that. And Abhorsen. So these are my original copies from when I was 12. Literally like 12, 13. So very, very old. They smell incredible. That's not sarcasm. I actually love smelling books. Okay, this just got weird. And so since they're so old and like very super well loved, I actually bought this recently. It is a like omnibus version. It has all 3 books in it. Plus I think it also has this in it, just the across the wall short story. Doesn't have the rest of his short stories in it. This is my all-time favorite series for a number of reasons. I read this when I was very young, when I was really looking for something with strong female lead. Did not know those were the words for that at the time since I was so young, but that's what I wanted. I wanted to identify with the main protagonist who's female, who could take care of herself, who wasn't one-dimensional. And Lyrael and Sabriel both nailed that. Absolutely. These books also do a very good job of balancing the male and female roles. I think that, especially in Lyrael, Sam is another one of the main characters, Sam and Nick, and no one has, you know, necessarily more importance or more power. It's just everything is balanced so well. It's gender balanced very well. So not to go into that like too much, but that was something that was important to me then, is important to me now. So that's really great. They are incredibly unique. The prose is top-notch. The world building is just so easy. It's not overcomplicated like, oh, I don't know, Sword of Truth, Wheel of Time. Even Patrick Rothfuss, his Kingkiller Chronicles, I think are definitely guilty of like trying very hard. These are effortless in the sweeping world that is built inside these books. By the way, these are by Garth Nix. Not sure if I mentioned that. That's important, probably. Start out your 2017 with some pretty amazing books that, from any age range, I think the new ones are marketed as YA. Yes. Ugh. 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 Which is not a genre I typically like. These definitely, when they first came out, were not like marketed as YA books. So I think which is just to say that I think any age range could read these. Any person could read these, and I think they are pretty great. So there you go. So I hope you all have had a wonderful New Year's. If you saw my other video, you'll know that I got food poisoning, so that was really great. I will link to the video where I describe that. Not in detail, but where I talk about it, if you're interested. All right, I hope you all have wonderful weeks. And I have the hiccups, hold on. I hope you all have wonderful weeks and whatnot. I will talk to you later.